All right, let's do this. Showtime, baby. All right, I'm looking pretty good. Oh, crap, it's crooked. All right, I'm gonna fix that. Cool. All right, let's go over here. How did this happen? All right. I'm gonna fix this again. Cool. No harm, no foul. I'm ready to go. It's good. It's gonna stay. Okay. Cue the intro.
Oh no, I don't have an intro. How am I supposed to be like my idols if I can't introduce myself? How will people know who I am? Do I even know who I am? I need to figure out how to make myself a good intro jingle. But where do I start? Should I pay someone to write me one? No. I'm moderately competent at making mediocre music. I can do this myself. Well, that didn't work out. I guess I'll have to figure it out myself. To anyone reading my mind right now, I'm sorry you have to see this.
Howdy, hey dudes. Welcome to the very first video on what is going to be the LizardMan music channel. The channel where one big idiot tries to accomplish all these specific music tasks. I'm that one big idiot, Shane. Now when starting this channel, I knew right off the bat I wanted to have a little intro jingle. Some YouTube channels do, some YouTube channels don't. I wanted to have one. Why? I don't know. It just sounds fun. But in preparing for this channel, I did not prepare an intro jingle. So, first video. Let's make this up on the spot. Let's have some fun. Now what makes a good YouTube intro? Or a good YouTube intro jingle, at least? Good question. Alright, according to epidemicsound.com, the key, buy stock music. Let's try a different approach. Okay, so this article from offio.com says there are 4 points to keep in mind to get good music for your intro. Let's go through these. The intent, and that's to make music that fits your brand. So your brand is murdering people, make some murdering music. If you're making cupcakes, make some happy cupcake music. The next thing it says is the content. It's similar to the intent of the music, but it's more focused on the emotion. So if it's a happy channel, happy music. Sad channel, sad music. Or an upbeat, fast-paced channel, you're not gonna play, Careless Whisper or anything like that. And the extent or the timing in the intro. If you have a 10-minute long video, your intro is not going to be a minute long. It says to usually keep it under a minute. 130 seconds is, I think, a good option for me. And the consent, making sure you don't break any copyright laws. So no stealing music without people saying it's okay. You wouldn't download a car, would you? So, to keep it original, our 4 main goals for today are set the brand, set the tone, set the time, and set the lawyers on a wild goose chase to find the lost holy grails where you secretly put raisins in their pants, and they just keep finding dried grapes everywhere for about a week or two, and they're really confused. They don't know what to do, and they don't even look to think away for copyright law. Perfect. So, setting the brand. How I want to set the brand for myself is someone who thinks he's funny, but has really just gotten pity laughs his whole entire life. So he just thinks he's really good at being funny, but he's not.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
But it also wants to make music for some reason. That's the kind of brand I want to go for. Setting the tone, what I want the tone to be, is kind of off the wall, like bands. Just goofy, not super serious, just fun. I don't know, this era fun but also kind of like, am I gonna learn something? Probably not, but I'm gonna try. Setting the time, I wanna keep it under 30 seconds, probably even shorter. I think I'm gonna have some kind of riser in the beginning to kind of lead from introducing what I'm doing, to kind of lead from the intro that I'm starting with into the song, into the jingle. So it's kind of like building up and you're like, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Gotcha. And so for setting the lawyers on a wild goose chase, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put little maps in their office, a little note that says, find me. And I think that'll get them going. And once they're out of the house, that's when the raisins come. You done talking yet? Let's make some music. Let's get that tempo set. All right, so as you can see, we're in my DAW. I had some technical difficulties, and screen recording isn't my forte, my bad. But what I came up with is a melody, fun, little buzzsaw kind of patch, and it too, in the key of B major. I said this before, but nobody was listening. In the key of B major, because this is my intro song. So a B major. Here's the melody I came up with. Fun, short, it's gonna come at the kind of end. I'm gonna have something to build up to it, and I have something to build up to the building up to it. But first I wanna flesh out kind of this part. I'm gonna have a kick and a snare attitude, some main drums. But instead of a snare, I think I'm gonna have a snap, give it that kind of lighthearted feel. So let's first find a good kick and we'll go from here. So I like this kick. It's kick 10, and sometimes I don't know where it is, but this is from Orbit, I believe. It's a chain pop. It's a free thing, and let's find a good snap for it. No, since I didn't play it for you, that's the kick. The switch snap. I know if you'd like to give me your money, please do. Nope. Repeat that. Except the last time. I am gonna. Yeah, I guess. Sweet. Bass. Snag. Bass. Next thing I want to do is I want some bass. I kind of want to go just very long, kind of drony bass. I boot up Anna 2. I kind of like this moody Reese. I'm gonna flip through a couple just to see what I like, what I don't like, but I think I might stick with this Moogie Reese. So let's see. Needs a little bit of grit. Anything that sounds kind of like it could have been made before I was born. I'm a preset boy, by the way. I like presets, especially when I'm trying to make something quick. You just hop in. Stuff's already made for you. So I like just being able to do that, because trying to mess around with stuff is good when I have an idea in my brain. A lot of times it's like, all right, I want to get straight to business. I want to go. Let's do this. Like Mulan, let's get down to business. I think I have an idea of what I want to play, so let's try that out. that. So let's get that in there. Cool, cool, cool. So I want to add a bell. Adds a little sparkle, adds a little twinkle.
It's like diamonds.
Adds a little juice to it. I like that. I'm into it. Let's do this. Let's do this. I got this. I got it. I'm gonna get it. Perfect. So as you can see, it's adding a little bit, but not overpowering it. It's still that buzzy lead is still the main focus. It's just adding kind of a little playfulness, a little to it. So next, I want to add some movement. Typically movements like hi-hats, that kind of stuff. What I like to do in a lot of things that I make is try something different than hi-hats before I go to hi-hats. Sometimes I mix it up, but I just like different things in movement, that kind of way. So let me see if I can find something, maybe a splice sample or something through here. So let me find something and we'll hop back in. All right, so what I did was I went through this Cymatics freebies Foley samples pack, and I got these those 3 samples, and I kind of threw them back and forth on each other in a loop, bounced it, threw a delay and some saturation on it, and it gave us this. So some fun movement, some little, add a little pizzazz. It sounds really good in with everything, so. And I know what you're thinking. Why didn't I do this before I did the bass and before I added the bell while I was doing the other drums? And that's because I forgot. I'm not very good at this. I'm trying my hardest, guys. So I'm sorry. I'll do better next time. Please forgive me. So the last thing I really want to add for the main section is just a nice pad to go underneath it, give it a little boost, lift up to add in there. So I'm gonna go with Anna 2 again. It's just an Anna 2 kind of day, you know? I'm feeling an Anna 2 day. Yeah, that's the one. All right. Perfect. Adds a little. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna repeat all this once. The first time, get rid of the melody. Have it start up. I want to speed it up though. Like, let's make this 150. It's gonna be shorten it up a little bit, but it'll be worth it. Maybe a little too fast. Perfect. It's that nice little pizzazz Pizza Z, man. So the last thing I want to add is some kind of riser. Some kind of riser to lead into it. Probably gonna build up that for that lead thing that I did at the beginning with the boo, and then I'll figure it out from there. Hey, Hey. Perfect. That's what I need. All right. So I recorded this hey. So what I was doing while I was waiting for my camera not to overheat, I added some foley, some fun stuff. We'll hear that in a little bit. But what I want to work with now is that hey I just recorded into my phone. So here's what I want to do to make this kind of build up. My favorite thing is put some little altar boy. Let's see what that does. Cool. Now, reverb. I just want all the reverb. What reverb am I going to use? Who knows? It's a surprise. I don't even know yet.
The best kind of prize is a surprise.
I know the one. Realm. It was free. I don't know if it's free anymore. Cool. Alright, FX to track. Alright, so this is what we have. Then, what we're going to do is we're going to take that, flip it and reverse it, like a Missy Elliott wants us to, and then we're going to like 0.25 speed. Perfect. And then I just want this to drone on B. I'm just gonna draw it in because there's no use in recording it and playing it all. It's just easier if I can talk and do this. How easy is that? Boom, bang, boom, done. Mwah. Mwah. And I'm gonna bounce just that and have that float on in. So it's gonna be like while I'm introducing things and talking and stuff, it's coming in. All right, I'm gonna give this a mix down and we're gonna try this again. We're gonna try to start this video again. So let's go. All right, let's try this again. I think this is gonna work this time. I'm gonna say it, and it's gonna work. Cue the intro. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. This is gonna be the first video. I'm gonna keep making these. We'll see what happens. If you like this video, please like, subscribe to the channel, follow for more antics. If you didn't like it, please tell me what you hate about me in the comments. It's really good for my self-esteem, so I'd appreciate it. And until next time, keep on living the dream. Thanks.